lost my dad in 2021. He lived his life anchored to a faith that gave him clear purpose in life. I had noticed upon the last few times visiting him, he was suffering from tiredness. Even then, it was really hard to tell because he was such a selfless man. He was a truly good man who would give his all for his family and friends. So even through tiredness, he was a vessel of positivity. Losing him made me realize that I was floating through life without any real conviction. After visiting him for Christmas, it was clear he was convinced that he was just getting older. On January 8th, 2021, my father, Jim Butterworth, did not wake up. We decided not to get an autopsy, and it was declared that his heart had simply stopped. Before my dad passed, I'd been coming back to a faith that I had almost given up on. I started to try to hone in on my life's purpose, but I was still acting in ways that I knew would not help me get to where I needed to be. It wasn't until Dad's death that I realized I needed an anchor point. I needed a mainstay purpose. Up until this point in my life, I had had a faith in God that was substantial enough to get me through the hard times. And that was truly the only thing that got me through my dad's death. He was the anchor for our family. He was the rock. He was the cornerstone. He deeply loved and cared about people. He could make anyone feel like their burdens were lifted off of them through his care and his humor. He was the mainstay of our family. Over the past 2 years since, I began to study what were the characteristics of his life that left an impact on thousands of people. Over the span of a decade, I've also devoted myself to studying philosophy, acting, and fitness. These spheres have become the focal points of my career, enabling me to connect with a diverse array of individuals. Over the course of the past 2 years, I've embarked on a journey to understand the qualities that left an enduring impact on numerous lives. This exploration prompted me to make a transition from conventional job to full-time career as a fitness trainer. My objective is to extend the lives for the betterment of individuals and their families, aka live longer, happier lives. Through heartfelt conversations, I've come to realize that in the midst of life's trials, we all seek an anchor, a purpose that sustains us. This foundational concept will serve as the bedrock for my podcast, Mainstay Living. I am your host, Brooke Butterworth, and my aim is to delve into people's anchor points. What propels them forward in times of darkness? What keeps their spirits resilient? If you are in search of a lighthouse in life's darkness, I extend a warm invitation to join me on Mainstay, where we collectively discover light within life's darkest moments. Thank you, and tune in.